Lecture 9. How to set up conversion tracking. So let's take a look at how we set up conversion trackings. So when you're on your Google Ads dashboard signed into your account, if we go over to Tools and we click on that, and then we go onto Measurement here, and you'll see Conversions just below. If we go ahead and click on Conversions, and when this loads up, we should be able to see our different conversions that we're tracking. If you've not set up conversion tracking before, you probably won't have any in this list. It can take a bit of time to load. Google's servers are notoriously slow, but once it loads, we'll get ahead with that. There we go. So you can see all our enabled ones here. Don't worry too much about this because we're just going to start by adding a new one. So if you go ahead and click plus conversion here, the blue circle, and then it'll ask you what you want to track. Now you can track various different things. You can set up a call tracker from your website. You can also track sales and other actions on your website, such as forms being filled in for leads. And we're going to go ahead and just set up a normal one here for the website. So we click on that. And then it'll bring us up some settings that we need to select. So we'll select a name for this conversion. We'll say we're setting up one for lead, so we'll put in a lead. That's a sales lead. Category, it'll ask us to select, so we just select lead on here. You can use sign up to a newsletter or an account or purchase or sale, but we'll click lead. You can track each value of each conversion, or you don't have to at all. So say a lead is worth £10 to you or $10, you can put 10 in here. It'll basically give you your return on investment then when you look onto your account. You can select to count every single one or just one, depending on what type of conversion you're tracking. If it's a lead, usually we'd just only count one, because if somebody fills in our form 3 times with the same details, it's only got the same value to us. Whereas if we were doing a sale, we'd select every one, because every sale that we make, even if it's the same customer from the same IP address, we're still going to make money on. But for the lead, we're just going to leave that at 1 for now. And then conversion window. This is up to you really, but basically you can select it to see how long it's taken to get that conversion. So it tracks the customers and they can visit your site and then make a conversion 8 days later. I tend to like to leave that on 30 days, but it's up to you. View through conversion window. You can see how long it takes to track conversions after a click or another interaction. We can include this in conversions, and we can have an attribution model as well. I tend to change this one to time decay, and basically what that does is it gives more credit to clicks that happened closer in time to the conversion. It just gives you a better way to track it. So we click create and continue, and then it should pop us up with a bit of code. Now this is the time that if you are a web developer, you can actually install the code yourself into the back end of your website to track the conversions. Or you can email the tag to your developer. So if we don't know how to set that up in our website, we can do it and send the tracking method to our developer. You'll want to put this in the right part of the website when you send it to your web developer, so make sure you do make sure that you tell them what your goal is. For instance, if it was a lead, you'd probably want the tag to be inside the form submission page, so when you say thank you for submitting your details, it would then trigger the code. So that's pretty much it. So you can send that to whatever email address you want, and once you have, I'll just enter mine in here, once you've sent that across and it's been set up, you can then check on your dashboard to see when it's live, and it should bring us back up to my list of conversions that I'm tracking at the moment. So you can see that this one is unverified, these ones are inactive, and this new lead is unverified. Once the tag's been entered, say if you wanted to fill in the form and check it worked, soon it should say it's recording conversions. That's when you know it's active. So that's pretty much it with setting up conversions. So I'll see you soon in the next lecture.